This exercise is very helpful for releasing tight hip flexor muscles. It eases a strain that you might feel in your low back. You lie on the floor and you prop your feet up either on a couch or a chair. We're using the couch because it's wider. If you don't find this comfortable, you can also just lie in your bed and use pillows to prop up your feet. The idea is to find the most comfortable position possible for your hip joints and your lower back. You take one leg at a time and you find the most comfortable position for each leg. So you can turn the leg in, you can turn the hip joint out. You just find the place of comfort. And you do that one leg at a time. They don't have to be in the exact same position. Once you've done that, you just rest. The weight of the leg puts the hip flexor muscles on slack. As an option, you can add some compression. You can simply compress the leg down into the hip joint for about 7 seconds. You compress one leg and then the other. Compress gently the thigh straight down into the hip joint. This exercise can be very helpful when relieving the stress that you feel in your low back area and the sacroiliac joints. You start by lying down on the floor. It's really very easy. You have 2 ilium bones in the pelvis. They're what we think of as being our hip bones, but they're elephant ear shaped, and they have the ability to rotate forward and back, or anterior or posterior. And they do that every day when we walk. Sometimes they get stuck in a preferred position. This can help to relieve the strain that they feel from that position. You can start easily by doing what we call frogging the leg. Bend the knee, bend the hip, and sometimes people sleep like that and find it very comfortable, and this is why. Their right ilium is rotated posteriorly. If you find this comfortable, all you have to do is just stay there for as long as you want. If you don't find this comfortable, then try the opposite. Go ahead and straighten the leg, and you can use a pillow or a rolled up towel and place it underneath the thigh above the knee. This places the pelvis, or the ilium specifically, in an anterior tilt, so you're exaggerating the preferred position of your posture. Be sure to turn your head in the same direction as the hip that you're raising. Stay there as long as is comfortable, about 7 to 10 seconds. Try both sides. This exercise is called the teenager and can ease the strain in your sacroiliac joints. You can see where the title comes from the image. It's very simple. You lie on the floor or your bed, wherever you're comfortable. You can bend the knees, and the idea is to move your legs around in movement that's nice and easy and comfortable for the pelvis. You can start by swaying your legs side to side. You can try crisscrossing like scissors. One option that can feel good is moving one leg or foot in a circle, and then you can try the other. Whatever feels good. You can try rubbing your feet together as a possibility. The idea is to move in a way that eases any strain that you feel in the sacroiliac joint. It keeps it nice and flexible. It feels good and it's fun. This exercise can be very helpful when maintaining a balance in your pelvis, specifically your pubic bone. It's an isometric exercise, so you'll need the use of a towel or a small pillow. You start by lying on the floor, or your bed, whatever's most comfortable. You place a rolled up towel or a pillow between your knees. Gently squeeze your knees together. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. At the end of that time, lift the pillow or towel out and allow the knees to fall together. The second part of this exercise is the opposite. You start with the knees together. Using your hands, gently provide resistance against your effort, Again, for 7 to 10 seconds, gently try to open your knees apart. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stop the movement and open the legs gently, following through with the movement. That's all there is to it.